Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. I am going to be doing a simple setup Team Fortress 2 stream today, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm probably just going to be playing some man versus machine since I'm honestly not too big of a fan of PvP in games. I guess I'm just pretty bad about them, but it's not that much of an issue. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And down below we have our tip website as well as the link to the person behind my channel art. They did the Club Penguin dance animation. They did a lot of the little Rouse creatures in the thumbnails. They're great, so go ahead and check them out and give them support. So I have it set up here. I don't know. What the hell? Forgive me, I'm first time streaming, so it's having some issues. I don't know why it has changed the resolution it's supposed to be outputting. But why isn't it doing the resolution I want? Sorry guys, I did not mean for this to be how this started. There we go. Okay. That should be capturing. Yep, there we go. Okay. We'll just do anything like this. Yeah. We're just looking for a game. I usually main Demo Man when I'm playing Man vs. Machine. I find Demo Man's quite a lot of fun, even just with the base weapon you get with Demo Man. He does a lot of damage, he's good at groups of enemies. Usually his melees are pretty good, so I usually just bounce around with that. Oh, and I'm drinking lemonade. I wish it was stronger, but gotta live and learn. I don't know why I said that. And then I usually just go for reload speed because it does the most for a weapon like this that's so reliant on spamming its attack and getting those out quickly. So this is actually a classic map. I think this is one that released with the launch of MVM. I can't be too sure. I started... Oof. It's been a while since I started this game. This game is like what got me into the greater PC gaming sphere. And then from there, it's just kind of a personality deterioration. Am I gonna have to requeue? I think I'm gonna have to requeue. There doesn't seem to be anyone. That's okay. Usually first time isn't the charm. It is a semi-older game. semi-older. It still gets quite a few players, but just gotta keep on trying till you get what you want. Sorry about that. Oh, the match is ready. Is it picking up background audio? I have the it shouldn't be, but if you guys hear anything in the background, please let me know. So I'm just gonna do reload speed like I did last time. And yeah. Ooh, 2 engineers. That should be interesting. So usually what I like to do on this map is just kind of set up my stickies in this low corridor since it's so tight knit. And then I use the Scotsman resistance just because you have that where you can set off a select number of them as opposed to all of them at once. Mark ourselves as ready. Just gonna check real quick while it's in off time, make sure the screen's doing okay. Yeah, it looks like everything is going alright on the streaming front. So it's usually just waiting for people to press ready. Looks like there's a guy connecting too, so we'll wait for them.
The first 4, 3, 2, 1.
My favorite part of MVM is that it uses the base classes for the robots. So it's kind of practice for the rest of the game in that sense. I think having practice modes like this that are really simple but honestly really fun is good for a game. I think it gives incentive for players that like me who don't really like the PvP aspect. And in a game like TF2, which is already super casual, it's nice. I don't know what this engineer is doing down here. I guess I shouldn't be saying that. I just fucking died. But they didn't move their sentry out of the way when they very easily could have. Dispensers are nice in this mode because ammo is pretty spread out and you're not getting ammo drops like you do in the regular PvP modes. So having an engineer that builds a full powered dispenser is more so required than it is unnecessary. I think in the regular PvP modes it's nice, but it's like a medic is gonna suit you a lot better. We'll do that. Can't do blast for just resistance yet, so we'll just do 25 health on kill. I usually focus more so on updating my grenade launcher than I do my anything else, just because it's the main weapon I use and it works so much more efficiently than anything else. Having a medic is nice. Just a silly little guy, just a silly little Rouse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they come up there, and so you kind of see what's going to come at you. And so it ends up getting you ready. I guess it also shows you what's going to come in around. And then that fast reload speed coming in clutch, it's just so nice. I don't have the best ping in this server, it seems. I guess I don't have the best ping in general for TF2 servers. They kind of really hate me, but it is what it is. I guess it isn't what it is. It could be much better. Seems to be a pretty good team so far, good at keeping all these bots back. And then, if you didn't know, the main objective is to just hold the bots back so they don't get this bomb into an area up front. One of the reasons this game is kind of looked down upon competitively is because it has random crits on top of regular crits. So random crits usually kind of add a luck aspect into the game. I've never really minded it. Team Fortress 2 is a much more casual experience as opposed to something like your Overwatch or your Apex Legends. It's just, it's kind of a nice game to be able to play, as opposed, since the market is so much more competitive now than it used to be. So, did pretty nice there. Yeah, credit rating B. One of the big things too is you need kind of a scout on the team. Scouts get special things that allow them to pick up the cash really quickly and just kind of get in and out. So they're nice to have on that front. I think just about every class, save for sniper probably, has pretty good use in this mode. I enjoy the Halloween one quite a bit, where it's a zombies instead of robots. I like little things like that, just adding to the mode by not really having to add to it. I guess it is adding to it, but you get what I mean. Oh, this round has a tank? Tanks are kind of boss battles. Tanks don't really serve that much of a resistance, but they're really big health gates. They provide an interesting check for damage. as you can see here. We're getting it done pretty quickly. Oh, spies are annoying in this mode. And then they just drop a ton of money. Makes it easy to get A+, and then the higher your rating, the more bonus cash you get, and bonus cash is important because you get more upgrades. And I'll just do damage again. I just think this game has so much personality behind it, and I could see why Blizzard wanted to try and capture that with Overwatch. I think in the beginning they succeeded, but I think now their formula is kind of wearing thin. Whether that be because of developer fatigue or trying too hard to reach a larger audience isn't really something I know, but I think ultimately what's happening now is they're all kind of just homogenizing. You're not getting those unique hero designs you used to get. So this round is scouts. Oh, the heavies are fine, bot-wise, but when they get medics is when they become an issue. It's kind of like fighting an actual heavy medic, where it's really hard to get down their health, which is where something like a demo man comes in because you have that splash damage going on. Oh, I forgot there was spies going on. But yeah, it's just something like that. You want to get rid of the heavies before you get rid of... You want to get rid of the medics before you even try on the heavies. I guess... And that trains you to do that in actual play. So it works... I think it works pretty well as just kind of a training ground for the rest of the game, but also as just kind of a horde mode. I feel like it serves its purpose pretty well and lends itself to the core game a lot better than most horde modes. So just kill these guys, gotta get them done. But I also want to push forward so that you can get the... Damn, I didn't see that. I'm very rusty. Much rustier than I'd like to admit, but I could still play. As you can see. I'm not the worst. I think I might have a good amount of kills. Yeah, I have a good amount of kills. Not as much as the engineer, but what are you gonna do? Oh, we missed so much cash that round. My team has gotta push up more, or we're gonna be fucked by the time we get to the later rounds. Oh, another boss round. This will probably be a heavy medic duo. So just big, heavy, and scouts. I like boss rounds like these two. I think they provide quite a bit in terms of challenge. I think you need challenge like that to keep things moving. And also not so stagnant. Stuff like that is not really what you're aiming for.
I am ready to fight robots! You're all right, Doc. Everybody ready?
Come. 5,
Yeah, see, that's our boss. Oh, I forgot to set up stickies. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Another round where it's very easy to just get that A+ rating and those bonuses. Any round where you're fighting what is a small amount of enemies, a single enemy, or one of those tanks, it's usually pretty easy to just get the A+ rating, and there's really no excuse not to, unless you just aren't running with that good of a team. So yeah. It's what you want to strive for, I guess is the best way to put it. I wonder what if there was any plans before they really pulled off this game to do another MVM update. I don't think they were like forcefully pulled off. I think they chose to come off of it, but I can't really know. I'd like to see that in the future if they ever do a breakdown or we ever get a leak. I think that'd be cool to see. I think an MVM update that gives the bots more weapons, I feel like fighting against that would be a lot of fun. Where'd he put his... Okay. This game also sparked what I honestly say some of the worst things in games. I think crates and keys are really fucking awful. I hate that system so much. And then the hat system, I don't think any in-game cosmetic is worth more than $5. I'm sorry. And it's insane to me when people pay more for them. It's insane to me that I paid more for them at one point. I guess that's just kind of part of growing up. You make stupid purchase choices, but like at some point, it's like, Jesus Christ. Spicer. Spies are important to go back and take out. They'll get behind you, they'll fuck you up. All the same rules that apply in the base game apply here, so it's really important to take care of an enemy that can one-shot you, like the snipers, like the spies. Though I don't think the snipers are that much of an issue. It's still a precision-based class, so as long as you're moving around a ton, you should be good. Though at the same time, I guess they have aimbot. Not the worst joke I've ever told. These big soldiers are important to quickly take out just because they always crit, and a single rocket crit could instantly jib you. And so taking that out quickly is important, like I said. So upgrade the last of our ammo capacity. This should give us 40, and then we'll start working on clip size. Clip size will increase the amount of shots we could take before we have to reload. So I think that goes up to like 16, if I remember right. I can't. I'm not. It's been a minute since I fully upgraded that. I played TF2 very sparingly compared to when I first started, and TF2 was the only game I owned on Steam.
Pony up, boys.
Oh.
Move it, lads.
Make sure everything's running still. Yep. I think streaming on YouTube for now is going to be the play. I think YouTube provides a much easier platform to grow on, I guess, and grow off externally. I think the issue with Twitch right now is that there isn't really room for growth. Twitch is built around live streaming, of course, but I feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me. And I think in a art-based entertainment form, you have to go with what feels right for you. Just take out these scouts. There's nothing quite as dopamine fueled as killing a bunch of scouts with a single grenade launcher shot. Like that. It's like a pure shot. Go through and pick up the cash. Make sure we can actually upgrade. I think each class, like I said earlier, has its own use and stuff. I think the Demo Man is large groups of enemies like that. The Scout is picking up cash. Engineer provides defensive capabilities. Oh, bomb's getting kind of close. Probably farther back than I'm comfortable with for this thing. But what are you gonna do? Don't think it's anyone's fault. I think we have this, honestly. The team I got paired with is doing a pretty good job, in all honesty. Someone switched to a medic when we needed it. It's that role understanding that's super important. Any other cash out here? Doesn't look like it. I enjoy that the missed rating accounts for cash still on the field, so you could see it go down. I think that's kind of satisfying. I hope we do good this round, because this is basically.
Everybody, get going!
So I'll make sure to actually place down the stickies this time. And then I just place them kind of willy-nilly. It's not really anything I'm. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Mostly just place them down without any avail. I think that's a tight enough corner that it's not really anything I have to worry about in terms of hitting them or not.
5, 4, 3.
So just gotta wait on the enemies to come. I think sometimes the people shouting gets a little annoying, but I like that each character has their own identity in this game. And that's one of those evil medics I talked about earlier, where you want to kill the medic before you kill anyone else. This makes it so much. Well, yeah, it makes it so you can actually kill them. Just gotta wait for the Uber to end. There we go. Now the tank is here. Gotta get tank down. Sentry Buster isn't that big of a deal, honestly. I think they're so easy to avoid from an engineer standpoint that people shouldn't really focus on. It should be the engineer's responsibility to bait them out. This turret is gonna die because, yeah. There we go. Okay, that's our first match done. Yeah, that's pretty basic. Man versus machine round. See if next time I could get into a... Fuck. Next time I could get into one of the nightmare modes. The nightmare modes are a lot more intense. You have one round, and you have to kill it all in that one round, but you're given a ton of cash beforehand, so it's not really that tough. Yeah, I am actually real. I'm a real person. I'll be right back. I am going to go get myself some more lemonade. It's not fresh lemonade. I drink powdered lemonade. I mostly buy the powdered because it's easier to do lines of the powdered lemonade. I think the you get more of a lemonade experience by doing lines of it. So this will probably take longer than the other one did to queue up just because it's a singular mode on a singular map. Just gotta kind of wait and hope. Yeah, powdered. I'm not going to jail over powdered lemonade. One. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the lemons going bad. I could do lines of the powdered lemonade. And three, I've had this powdered stuff for like 2 years now, and this still tastes great. So it's not that big of a deal. I think you're making it more of a big deal than it actually is. That's not very nice. You shouldn't do that. You should actually stick around and subscribe for more wacky and enjoyable content to come. There we go. You can't jail me for powdered lemonade. I'm not producing powdered lemonade illegally, so technically there's no issue with powdered lemonade. See, that gives you a ton of ammo, just getting you ready. Oh, I appreciate your subscription. I love each and every one of my subscribers in a non-parasocial way. Oh, thank God. Cum Shooter 2011 is here.
Sound off if you're ready.
Okay, I don't need to see a real lemonade. I have a gallon of powdered lemonade. And you know what? It's probably more delicious than your fresh shit. So,
Get going!
I
I am
think
ready.
we may have come upon another dud. Damn. Cool. Requeue. It's not in a parasocial way. I promise. It's just gonna be the same team. I hope not. Okay, we actually have a team now. I wonder why it started with less than. This one might be hard to get a team for. Just because it's nightmare difficulty. Oh, I'm entertaining 2 viewers now. Hello, everyone. I wouldn't say your nightmare difficulty.
Dispenser going up. Building a sentry.
Someone loves their cheese. And you know, we support that around here. I'm literally a Rouse. The homogenization of every single rodent ever.
Everybody ready? Get going! What coward is still not ready?
We love cheese around here. It's probably the perfect meal ever created. This is just Team Fortress 2.
Move it, lads!
Doing some man versus machine. I'm just doing the man versus machine, like, nightmare map mode. I'm not drinking awful lemonade, it's just powdered lemonade. It's not that bad.
This is the last wave. Fight! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See, they call it... They're not synonyms. You threw up because of powdered lemonade? That's not... Okay, that's not good at all. Because that just means you can't handle how good powdered lemonade is. Yes, this is an online game. It's powdery, but that just means you could snort it. That's one of the many perks of powdered lemonade. Oh, I probably should have brushed. Yeah, this game is online. Like, this is an online game. It has matchmaking and all that. Okay. Have fun at work. Can't believe you're betraying me for work. My powdered lemonade isn't watery. You can't just call my powdered lemonade watery. It's literally powdery. Like pickle egg. It's somewhat cocaine. Oh, the snipers are out. Oh, the snipers are out. Just a little bit of ping lag, just a tiny bit. Well, okay, you're not supposed to add water when you're snorting it, but sometimes I add water just... You're not supposed to eat the powder, you're supposed to snort it. That's the most efficient way of consuming powdered lemonade. Damn. They got my ass. Worst part about the medic duos.
The spies are here.
Oh, someone rage quit. Oh! Yeah, this is cooperative. Okay, it's not Coke, but it's like a good replacement. Yeah, this is cooperative. This is actually the cooperative mode. See, normally it's PvP and stuff, but this is specifically the mode where you cooperate with other people. And this is like the nightmare difficulty. Thank you for subscribing. I plan on doing more streams and more content like this. I have about 60 other videos up right now. Yeah, I enjoy cooperative games a lot more than competitive games. I think the competitive market right now is really hard to navigate for one reason or another.
Put teleport here. Put teleport here.
Probably go... See if I could get any more upgrades. Do more blast resistance, because that blast is always going to get in the way. This is lemonade. It's only slightly radioactive. Okay. Okay, I am not a piss drinker, but if I was, I wouldn't drink it cold. Like, cold piss just isn't. I mean, hypothetically, cold piss isn't as good as warm piss. I. Oh, okay. Okay, there's nothing to be ashamed of, even if it was piss. Because if you want to drink piss, that's on you. But this specifically isn't piss right now. And you calling it piss is kind of hurtful to my ability to make powdered lemonade. I'll do health regen. Yeah, this is AI bots, but like, they're not like, it's not like a normal mode AI bots. These are like enemy AI bots. So you're getting large hordes of them. It's a horde mode, basically. I should have just said that. Might fail here. Very possible. People need to stop rage quitting. Probably not good for us. Oh yeah, we failed.
Quickly find an upgrade station.
I guess that's just kind of part of it. Hope this team sticks around, I think. It's possible with them. Ammo capacity, lip size, and an extra one to blast resistance. The cheesy delights are all around you. This is a stream of cheesy delights. You know, I think expecting the cheesy delights to be a physical object instead of more of a vibe is kind of antithetical to how cheesy delights function. I think you just kind of have to find the cheesy delights in your life and the world around you. Yeah,
I am ready. Sound off if you're ready.
the cheesy delights.
Who is not ready? Go! Let's go.
Oh, you see them. Oh, how joyous, how wondrous. Oh, what joy, what joy. I am dropping sticky bombs down. I'll detonate those later when there's a big group of enemies around them.
Put teleport here. Put dispenser here. Erecting a dispenser.
The final wave is upon us.
Doctor!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bean! Backing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get myself more lemonade, but I can't get more lemonade till I beat this round. Life without lemonade's a hard life to live. I think lemonade might actually be the primordial soup. That's just kind of my theory, and I think it's a pretty solid theory, backed up by evidence and science. Or did this guy put his dispenser down? Because I'm out of ammo. Okay, there it is. I think it being part of the primordial soup is probably one of the most important scientific discoveries of our time. All this cash has a very short cooldown for how long it can stay on the ground.
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster.
And there is the sheer amount of crit rockets. Holy shit. What do you mean, why? Oh, so I think it's there for like story reasons, but that's basically like the thing you want to stop. There near the spawn, there's a hole they could drop down into and put the nuke, and it's the losing stuff basically. Our Pyro was up here like he should be. He could have detonated the nuke there in that hole and reset it back to the start.
You have killed all the spies. Stop them from deploying the ball.
Oh, crit rocket. Crit rockets are always so annoying. Even in the base, like, competitive mode, they get very much in the way. I don't know either. I think it's really funny, though. Like, to make this silly hero shooter so lore-filled. I think Overwatch has the same deal going on, where it's like, why did you put so much effort into the lore as opposed to fleshing it out in game?
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
This is gonna reset, thank God.
The bomb has been sent back to the start.
Saves us a lot of trouble since it got sent back. Always the group of them. They group up, and I can hit a lot of them at once, but the issue is that I don't do enough damage to hold them back. Gotta get myself healed back up so they don't absolutely decimate me again. Gotta defend the bombs so they can reset and go back to the start again. I just love the aesthetic of this map. I think it's probably my favorite map, even though it's kind of just a Halloween reskin of another map. I like that the robots are zombies in it. I don't know, I think Halloween just as a vibe is probably one of the best holiday-wise. Think I kind of like the zombie transformation, but I've talked about it a bit earlier how I don't really like the monetization scheme of this game. I think something like keys and crates and unusuals were all just so harmful for the gaming sphere as a whole. It held everything back, I think. I think we're kind of where we are now because of it. For better or worse. Well, actually, I'd say for worse. I think monetization now is probably at the worst it's ever been gaming-wise.
Ready. I cannot wait. Kaboom!
I always forget how silly some of the textures of this game look. It's just one of those things where I think I forget how old it is. I think I view this game as newer just because I came around to it later date, but I think art style wise it's kind of solidified itself as timeless. Welcome back.
I'm moving this.
These big guys are always such an annoyance. They always just kind of... They're bullet sponges, which I guess for this mode makes sense. They get in the way, they bring the bomb a little more forward, and usually the further bomb is along, it's better. You can ask your question, yeah. I kind of wish all classes had the money ability that allowed them to suck it up, but I guess that kind of goes against the scout's identity in this mode. I think it's important. I think you may have undiagnosed schizophrenia. Like, I feel like that's very much on the table for you after reading that question. I don't know how to accurately respond to that. Fall damage is a bitch. Hello. I don't know how to answer. Orange? Damn. I don't know, I was just kind of randomly guessing. You yelled at me. I don't know how I'm supposed to answer.
You have destroyed all the cycles.
That's why what? God, there's no heals in here. I said orange, but I have no reason why it should be orange. I have no idea why it should be anything. Your answer caught me off guard and doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, your question caught me off guard. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what my work is. I read the question and I guessed the color. I actually don't need a math teacher because I am a famous and thriving streamer. They call me the Mr. Beast of streaming. Damn, we failed again. Always at the same time. I make people angry by default. I think that's just kind of my personality. I naturally make people angry. That's just who I am as a person. I think to make people angry is a joy in this life that I can live with. I'm actually going to use this in-between match opportunity to get myself more eliminated. That's not actually the rat dance, that's the Club Penguin dance.
Move it, lads!
It's a classic. What kind of explanation is that? Oh my god, so many mini sentries.
Y'all ready?
The Club Penguin dance is probably one of the best dances of our generation. I wish I could do it physically, but I feel like the part where you have to sit down would always get in the way.
Prepare yourselves. The last of the robots are here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold at them, lads! Ow!
Yeah, it seems like it. I'll have to work on that for the next stream. I'll have to either see if I pull up the physical YouTube thing and if that will work better, or if there's something I could do to make the stream delay a bit less. Because it seems like right now there is a stream delay. But I should be, after I beat this, I think I'm going to stop streaming. Either that or at the 2 hour mark. That's the two things, is it? I think it's probably a stream delay. I think I set it up with normal latency when I should have gone for high latency to give a shorter time between what you see and what I see. It could also just be I'm using the Streamlabs chat, and that is providing. So that could also be what is providing the delay. I should know before next stream, which I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might start a Let's Play then, I'll do something. But this one was just kind of trying to get the stream up and running, test it all out. Because I hadn't streamed in so long. If you look at, I have the stream chat under my webcam. If you look there, that's usually when I see your messages. So for now, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just that your message might not have come through yet. Killed a sniper. That was a lucky bounce.
Give 'em hell, boys!
Yeah, I don't know what the delay is. I wish it kind of told me. Like, there's no time marker on your thing. I think that it'd be cool if it told me how much of a delay there is, so I know how to respond and all that. I think getting in the future, if the delay is still there, it's just going to be about gaining an intuition for it. Which should come with time.
Destroyed.
Oh, here come the bigger bots. Oh, it's so satisfying to just throw into a big crowd and see my damage numbers go up. About 23 seconds? That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. I also just need to get better at looking at my other screen. Because I'm very much a person who gets very focused into a game when I'm doing something. And I need to get better at reading comments as they come. I think one of the joys of streaming a video game as opposed to pre-recording it is getting that audience interaction. I really enjoy when a streamer like Germa, or I guess Germa's the only one I really watch, has that ability to interact. Yeah, I'm a lemonade drinker. I made a gallon of lemonade because I know what I want as a person. All my lemonade is missing is one of those umbrella hat straws. I think if I got one of those, I'd be peak lemonading. I don't know. I think there's something you could get at the Dollar Tree, but I probably won't get them. I'm in my lemonade fad, and by the time I get them, it'll be like, I don't want lemonade anymore. And I'll be on to, like, chocolate milk or something. Jesus Christ. The great thing about blast resistance is that you could survive a rocket. Yeah, no, super chat isn't something I have access to yet. It's just, that's something you gain access to after you get, like, I think it's 500 subscribers and stuff. I have a tipping system, but I don't know if that lets you send chats with it, so I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say my stream is quality enough for tipping yet. I'm hoping to get to super chat. I know for a lot of people that's easier. I usually super chat because Google has a reward system that lets you earn money on Google Play, and I could use that money to super chat. Just a lot easier financially. So I'm gonna keep working on the channel and keep working on getting to super chat eligibility. Once we get there, we could also start channel memberships and stuff like that, so I'm excited. I think we'll be able to get there. I'm a lot more motivated than I used to be to get this thing going. There we go. Thank you. I very much appreciate your free advertisement and patronage. Damn, I'm not doing too well right now. Guess it's just one of those things. Oh, I could afford more upgrades. Blast resistance, and I'll start on bullet resistance. Bullet resistance is big for those heavies. If you don't have bullet resistance, those heavies will shred you like they've been shredding me. I enjoy that in this mode they took time to account for the massive need for off time. Most off time comes in between rounds for the other modes, but for this one there is no other mode, so they just kind of added off time. Where's the dispenser? Oh, there's ammo in here. That's a tank. These things are basically just bullet sponges to damage check you. Make sure you're getting all the right upgrades and stuff. Make sure you're coordinated as a team. They're not really hard to take out, mostly because they don't fight back and they don't move that quickly. But if you're not on top of them, they will demolish your team. Like, we're gonna have to move pretty quickly on the second tank just because we're not damaging as much as we could be. But part of this mode is also survival, so that makes sense. You want to be surviving as much as you are dealing damage. This guy should probably be a Flimmerbursch Pyro, just because, yeah, there's two. This is Wave 666, which is like the ultra hard mode version of Man vs. Machine. And there's the third one. Why is he building? Sometimes people build their sentries right in front of the tanks, and then the tank rolls over it and gets rid of the sentry. Fuck, I don't have any ammo. There is ammo right there. There we go. Another tank down. We have to go deal with this tank now. I don't know. I think this pyro might be new to the game. Yeah, bots can be spies. A big part of this game is dealing with spy bots, because spy bots can backstab just like in base game, and it's very annoying, especially for engineers who have sentry busters and spies to deal with them. There's also snipers which can headshot you. It's just about knowing your surroundings. A big thing with this game, this mode, is that it's basically just training for the base game. All the bots could do basically the same things you could do in base game. That was very close. Probably a lot closer than I'm honestly comfortable with for a bot being near it. It's a bit of a nightmare. I don't mind it much just because I think it gets you ready, and I like the challenge. I think normally this mode doesn't have enough challenge. I think having a mode in a competitive game that trains you against bots accurately is good. And also, this difficulty is literally called Nightmare, which I think is really funny. It's like the Halloween Wave 666 mode. Oh, there's another tank. Oh, the spies are here. That's gonna be trouble.
You have
Yeah. No, they go hard. And I think the bots always crit, so that's another thing to be aware of when fighting them. I like that every weapon in this game is fully automatic. Makes it so I'm not spam clicking, even though I forget a lot of the times and do spam click. I think spam clicking might actually be a normal response. I guess I just have to get used to not. I need ammo. Will this refill my ammo if I go up to this thing? Yeah, well, okay. Okay, we might lose here because of this tank. Yeah, we lost. Damn. What do you mean, what about pistol? Looks like people are leaving the game. I think I'm gonna load up a non-nightmare man versus machine. Just because I don't seem to be having luck with that. We'll do one more man versus machine, then stream end. Just checking the stuff. Demo man as usual. Yeah, and I'll just do birds then.
Let's go!
This is the same map, just without all the cool Halloween stuff. So it's not as cool or Halloween. Which is the best holiday, by the way. I won't take any Halloween naysayers.
Y'all ready?
It's... That is a challenge. Dust Bowl on blue is hell.
Get going! Sentry going up. Who wants to play? Oh!
Ow. I didn't know you took fall damage from that.
The first wave of robots is here.
I don't think you can make it from 5 steps from spawn. You need like one of those pro gamer teams to be able to do that. Ow. I don't know why I keep doing that. I just keep costing myself health for no reason. I'm used to having that massive hash influx from Nightmare mode. So reloading slow is not.
Wake up, engineers. A sentry buster has entered the area.
Oh. Okay. Okay. That may be the second time that's happened on stream, but I swear, I swear I know exactly what I'm doing. I swear.
Go, go, go!
Ow. My legs. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Move it, lads!
That freaking hard-ass a spy! That freaking hard-ass a spy!
Medic! Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
This stream belongs to me. This is my stream.
We're under attack. Protect the facility.
But I am all rodents. I'm all rodents.
2, 1.
So this stream does belong to me. This is my stream. My stream. Mars never leaves. This is Mars thinks this is his world, but it's actually my world because I'm all rodents. Ever that will be, have been, and are yet to understand. I think YouTube viewer counter is just messing up today. My ambition is normal, actually. I'm not gonna take slander. Slander isn't actually allowed here.
You've beaten them back for the moment. Good.
There we go.
I'm
Okay.
giving you a bonus.
I can't, you know, I said earlier that cheesy delights are kind of a metaphysical thing in that you can't really manifest cheesy delights. And that they're just kind of in the world as you understand it. I can't take that away from someone. You know, I'm just the bigger person. And I think everyone has a right to cheesy delights.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
I can't deny someone cheesy delights. They're not mine to give or take. I have no control over the cheesy delights of this world.
Hey, look at me! Look at me!
I do brush my hair. The issue, my hair just doesn't stay down.
All right.
My hair is wild and it's free thinking and there's nothing I can do about it. I push a brush through it. Which is why I usually wear a hat. I'm gonna start wearing a hat while I record and stream because I can't keep it normal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cotton balloons!
You have destroyed all spider.
Yeah, Mars is kind of a comedy miser, but I'm the comedy mastermind. So you know what? I win.
Well done, good. I'm giving you a bonus.
Look at me, Ma.
I'm ready.
Go, go, go!
Clip size. I don't know why they made base grenade launcher so good, but it's probably one of the best. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this joke. Better make.
Thanks for the ride.
Notice how I'm not laughing? It's just kind of the cost of not being the comedy god.
Get going!
Thanks for that, guy.
Scouts are gone.
I'm trying, I'm trying my best to be my own original person, but the 5,000 hours of Germa streams I've watched and gone to sleep to
Scissors.
have infested my mind, and now I act exactly like him.
On 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
Oh, I have won rock, paper, scissors. If that's your best work, you may want to reconsider calling yourself the comedy god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I programmed myself into Germa. I heard he was retiring, and it kicked in. I'm literally him. God damn it. Okay, go ahead. You could try, but you will fail. Because I'm the comedy mastermind. You just triggered my Germa stare again. It's just natural at this point. No. I should have had blast resistance or something and trained. I don't like being one shot by these demo men. It's Team Fortress 2. I'm mostly just playing it because I wanted it's a simple first stream game. Damn. Yeah, we'll settle for that. I'm jealous of your comedic expertise. Yeah. Fucking snipers. There we go. Okay.
Get to an upgrade station and prepare for
Will
the
be
next
damaged this time because I'm not putting out as much as I should be. What are we dealing with this round? Tank and 3 government.
Move it, lads!
An expert? I'm glad that you've moved off of being the god of comedy. I think it's better for everyone that you've moved off of it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard me. I should start referring to you guys as chat. I need to channel my inner XQC. I really hate when people don't ready up when everyone else is ready. There we go.
this facility.
Some people. Whoops.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank isn't gonna spawn right away. Okay.
On, let's get him. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Get your paper in here. Thanks, Pally.
I'm not Rouse-chan. And no, you... Oh, you will be remembered. Okay, I'm not Rouse-chan. I'm not Rouse-chan. You will not call me Rouse-chan.
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster.
I should not be the only one on this fucking tank. God damn it. There we go. No, you can't be my little Rouse-chan. No one's allowed to be my Rouse-chan, except Sebastian from the hit movie The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn. I did react. I said you will be remembered. So, I don't want to hear any of this bullshit of me not caring about my fan base. Chat, can you get a load of this guy? Ha. Oh, God, that felt weird. Oof.
Pony up, boys!
There we go. Okay, so we have Okay, this is the last round. I think after this round, we're gonna wrap up stream. Bro died. Can't believe this. Excuse me, sorry.
What do you think of that?
God, just this, always this one guy who's never ready when everyone else is.
Oh yeah!
Guess just how the cookie crumbles.
This is the final wave. 5,
Oh, there we go.
3,
Final wave. We better be able to fucking do this. We've been able to do all the other waves. Be rather unfortunate if they choked now. Don't report me. Fuck you. You're gonna get me actually banned because YouTube's report system is dog shit. The stream isn't bad. I'm bad at the game.
for that sentry buster.
Oh, it still spits out bread. Huh. Damn. I need to get better at not 1v1ing the giant robots. I feel like that's probably for my best in the future. I wish we had a confident pyro because they'd be able to send the bomb back to the start consistently. I'm not a new Rouse. I'm just the Rouse. There doesn't need to be a new Rouse because I am just him. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream.
A tank has
You've come just in time for the final round. Okay, that bitch is dead. Now we kill the tank. Oh, I'm glad you find this stream entertaining. That is all I desire, to entertain others with my wonderful gameplay.
Stop that tank.
Oh, we are nearly done. I think this tank's all that's left of this round. There we go. Okay. That is it for this. Okay. It's only some clicking, and it looks like Streamlabs did not save my settings for the noise suppressant, so I'm sorry. I wanted to thank you guys for coming to this first stream. It wasn't as much of a train wreck as I thought it was going to be, which is great. I definitely have some things to improve upon. I think I need to get my mic in order some. I need to get talking points in order some. But I think for the most part, things turned out well. Thank you guys for coming. Click. Thank you guys for coming. I am going. I am going to sign off now. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I really enjoyed this. There will be more in the future.